Blaster?
Oh, the same thing we do every day, GC. Stop some supervillain's plan to take over the universe! Or we could play soccer.
Sorry about that.
You guys got room for 2 more?
Dude, what about her?
Huh?
What about her?
Well, she's a... you know... Yeah, and there's no way we're playing with
Hey, come on, guys. That's crazy. I mean, she's not an alien.
Yes, she is. All girls are aliens, and we don't play with aliens.
Oh, yeah, she is a girl. I keep forgetting that. Hey, so what if she's a girl? What century are you guys from anyway?
Never mind, Blaster. I guess they're just afraid I'm too fast for them.
Oh, yeah, right. As if.
Nice shot. Game ball.
Wow, where did you learn to play soccer like that?
It's a lot like a sport I grew up playing on Omega.
Omega? Where's that?
It's the capital of Nebraska. Big soccer town.
Well, you can play with us anytime, GC. Maybe you can teach us some of those moves.
Well, she already taught you that you shouldn't underestimate somebody just because she's a girl.
And I guess I shouldn't think all boys have klutzes, but you guys are making it awful hard. Man, your planet sure can be boring sometimes, Blaster.
Keep looking, Geese. There has to be some intergalactic space meanings hiding somewhere. Doesn't there?
Aha! What's that?
I don't know. A 3-headed Martian lava lizard? An inverted Rhytiblian rock rooter? Oh, it's only Mal burying a bone.
Huh. Just because my exterior titanium hull is modeled after a domesticated pooch, it does not necessarily follow that all my actions can be attributed to that species. Burying bones, indeed.
Why don't we jump to Omega and see what my dad is up to?
Well, it's gotta be more of a blast than this.
See you later, Toots.
Hi, kids. Oh, so, how are you doing? No, I'm afraid destroying one of Fredonia's moons is out of the question. I understand that it obscures your view of Uranus, but the Fredonians are quite fond of it. I'll be right with you, honey. No, it's final! You cannot rebuild the Doomstar!
Wow, it sure is busy around here, Commander.
It sure is, Blaster. Blazing blue stars! Look here! Now I've gone and booked myself at 2 ceremonies, both at the same time. I can't be in 2 places at once. I'm not an Ardovian.
Why don't you let us help? We could go to one of them for you.
I sure could use the help, but I can't promise it'll be very exciting.
We don't mind.
We don't?
Maybe you'd rather watch Mel bury some more bones.
Don't knock it till you've tried it, missy.
Oh, yeah. We don't mind.
Well then, you 2 are now my official Omegan representatives. All of the information you'll need is on the hard drive. Now, try and stay out of trouble.
Not much chance of that, I'm afraid.
It says here, the ceremony we're going to is a bridge opening. It's even scheduled to coincide with an eclipse of their sun.
Oh, boy! A bridge opening and a solar eclipse on the same afternoon? Oh, what could be more boring?
Nothing's boring when you're driving. Well, according to the map, the bridge should be right here. Wow!
What a bridge!
This galaxy's longest suspension bridge, to be exact. It was built as part of the celebration of 1,000 years of peace between planet Tuki Tuki and planet Luki Luki.
We're supposed to go to both planets and meet the leaders before the ceremony. Wow, everything seems so perfect here on Luki Luki.
And the whole planet smells like freshly baked bread.
Welcome to Lukey Lukey. We're honored to have you visit our beautiful planet.
Love your hair, Your Highness.
Who doesn't? And if you need any shampoo, conditioner, or any hair-related products, just let my people know and we'll hook you up.
Come on, GC. Let's check out the Tuki planet. Maybe it's pretty and exciting.
Hi there. We're from Omega. We're here for the ceremony.
Welcome to Planet Tuki. We had hoped to speak with the commander of Omega about the bridge.
Well, he sends his regrets, but he,
Please don't eat us.
Very smooth, a born diplomat.
Quiet, Sparky. Now, about the bridge. We're afraid.
So are we. I mean, don't be afraid. We'll go check on it right now. No use hanging around here when there's bridge checking to do. Bye. Let's blast off, Jeez. This place gives me the creeps.
And it smells like the whole planet is a few light years past its best before day.
It looks like the most important leaders from all the big solar systems are here for the ceremony.
And that can only mean one thing. There's got to be a galactic supervillain or two lurking around here somewhere. Come on, just one space fiend.
Don't get your hopes up with this crowd.
Bingo! It's the number cruncher.
When the number cruncher is in the equation, it can only add up to trouble.
Now, what interest could the number cruncher possibly have in ice cream? He's usually only interested in numbers.
And taking over the universe.
Actually, the ice cream manufacturing process is right up the number cruncher's abacus. Ice cream is the result of a specific mix of milk products, sugar, corn syrup, and flavoring. Each of the materials must be measured precisely, then added together and processed at specific intervals and temperature. If any of those numerical calculations don't add up, it could result in a complete breakdown of the molecular integrity of the final product, P.
I'll bet you 10 to 1 he's here to do more than peddle ice cream. Let's check him out. Just as I thought. It's an ice cream truck evil space headquarters.
It looks a lot smaller from the outside.
There's Number Cruncher.
Thanks to your help in obtaining these blueprints for the suspension bridge, I shall soon have infinite power here.
Who's he talking to?
The equation is perfect. Once all the assembled dignitaries gather for the ceremony at the midpoint of the bridge, their combined weight, plus the weight of the platinum-plated ceremonial scissors, minus one key element from the bridge's support structure, will equal one very unfortunate accident!
I don't know exactly what he's up to, but I'll bet it's no laughing matter. Except to him, of course.
Plus, those asteroid-butted bureaucrats are buying tons of my frozen rainbow bridge bars. I love a good plus, especially when it adds up to my domination of the galaxy. Oh, ice cream headache. Ooh, brain freeze. No.
So, the Number Cruncher is planning to sabotage the bridge. But how?
We have to warn the leaders that they're in danger.
Quick, everybody off this bridge! There's something wrong with it!
There's no time to lose.
What are you talking about? This bridge is brand new. It's not going to break.
Hey, just because we're kids doesn't mean...
How primitive. This one is an Earthling. What is this, a petting zoo?
Careful, he hasn't had his shots.
How did you even get here, Sonny? Did you make a rocket ship out of coconuts?
Very funny.
How did the Number Cruncher get his hands on the blueprints? We have to find out who his accomplices are.
What stinkers would help the number cruncher?
That's it! Stinkers! The Tukies! I knew there was something rotten about those guys, and not just their planet. Come on, we're going back to the planet Tuki. They're obviously up to something.
The question is, what?
No good. What else? We've got to stop them.
blaster. If I calculate correctly, they seem to outnumber us, yes?
Sit, Sparky! Sit!
And they have Sparky! Whatever that is.
I wonder if there's anything we can use in here. Hey, now this gives me an idea.
I don't know about this, Jace.
Don't sweat it, Blaster. You're a dead ringer for a Tuki.
You certainly smell the path.
Man, what is this stuff you smeared on me?
Some of that funky Barnuvian blue cheese I nabbed from the party.
Why aren't you getting ready? And what did you step in?
Good one. I've found something important to show everybody. It'll really help the mission.
Follow me.
Follow. It's right around here.
Come, we're not moving. I guess this is what the new guy stepped in.
Gotcha!
The plan worked. But why do you have a bottle of maple syrup in the blaster cycle anyway?
Well, you never know when you might want some pancakes or have to stick it to a group of bridge-blasting aliens.
Where?
You two keep an eye on the Tukis, and I'll go make sure the number cruncher doesn't get away.
So, I guess you're wondering how I figured out that you were part of Number Cruncher's diabolical plan.
We don't work for the Number Cruncher. We were on our way to stop him. The Number Cruncher wanted us to use a weaker brand of wire on our suspension bridge. We refused.
Suspension bridge?
The greatest triumph of bridge engineering is the suspension bridge.
And if the cables on a suspension bridge are too weak...
Wait a sec. If Number Cruncher isn't working with the Tukis, then...
This might be a good time to reevaluate our plan.
Well, that's too bad. They seemed like such nice folks. The Earthling needed a bath, though.
I can't believe that it was the Lukis working with Number Cruncher. They helped them sabotage the bridge.
Ironic, isn't it? It turns out that the evil-looking creatures are the good guys, while the nice-looking creatures are the bad guys. My, it almost makes one think that it's a mistake to judge people by their outward appearance. Still...
Okay, I made a mistake. The problem is that there's not much time left. We have to stop the bridge from collapsing and sending all the leaders to their doom!
And GC as well!
No sign of the Number Cruncher. I guess he gave up his plan after we captured the Tukis.
Soon the leaders will be gone, and my empire will multiply. Man, these are good. Whoa! Filling! How fortunate that meddling Earthling and his robot mutt stopped the Tuki from interfering. Once all the guests for the ceremony assemble for the ribbon-cutting photograph, their combined weight will snap the faulty support cables. The bridge will crumble, which equals... Bye-bye, bureaucrats! Wait, that's the Omegan commander's daughter. Where's the commander? The daughter weighs about 1/10 of her father. The numbers don't add up. I need more poundage.
I'm exactly 173 pounds, same as in college. Oh, sure, I've rounded a little, but...
No, you're perfect! 173 plus the 3 pounds of hairspray you're wearing equals exactly what I need!
We need to distract the guards somehow and get out of here.
Oh, it's no use. We'll never get them away from those mirrors.
The mirrors! Okay, Mel, time to do some number crunching of our own. Excuse me, but you have one serious case of split ends on your nose hairs.
What? Where?
And you, sir, the 10 on your left tricep is a full shade lighter than the 10 on the right.
What? You're mad. Mad, I tell you. Aw, you can't see it in this light. No, not with the eclipse going on. You'll have to move your mirrors closer to the window.
if it ends 1 second too late.
Not a chance, Mel. Let the light show begin. Cue the sun.
At least your can is evened up.
Here we are, the leaders group photo.
Hey, what are the Number Cruncher and the Looky Looky King doing together?
It would be a shame if the best-looking leader was left out.
A shame? More like a crime. Yoo-hoo! Wait for me!
Uh-oh, I think we maple syrup the wrong aliens.
I can't find GC anywhere.
The ribbon is about to be cut. We don't have much time.
Quickly! We have to get off the bridge. It's gonna collapse.
Oh, no, not you again.
Is this thing on? Hello? Well, without further delay, I hereby declare the Tuki Tuki Looky Looky Bridge officially open.
You were saying, Mr. Alien Genius type guy?
Blaster's weight plus a mutts is equal to GC's and the blaster cycle. What a swell coincidence! It all still adds up to a perfect caper! The great big bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. The great big bridge is falling down, and I'm an evil genius.
Hang on, guys!
It's GC with the Tuki Tukis.
They're applying some sort of solidifying agent to the cables to strengthen them.
GC, how did you know?
When I saw the Number Cruncher with the Looky Looky King, I figured maybe we had picked the wrong bad guys.
But what are they spraying on the cables to strengthen them?
What else? Looky Looky hairspray. That stuff will harden anything.
I think it's time the Number Cruncher got his just desserts.
Ooh, I hate that! What went wrong? The numbers all added up!
The only numbers you're going to be counting for a while are the days until your parole.
Your plan just didn't measure up.
Ha! You seem to forget that I have friends in stylish places! Looky Lookies, get them!
You gave away all our hairspray to the Tuki Tukis?
Well, actually, it was more like a bribe, but they refused, and I didn't want to lug it all the way back here, and, well, a foiled plan minus me equals, I'll get you later! Count on it!
I guess he didn't have all the angles figured out after all.
Well, that's because he didn't count on us to be here to save the day.
I'd like to thank you for foiling Number Cruncher's evil plan.
Both planets are going to work together to rebuild the bridge correctly.
And the Looky Lookies who helped Number Cruncher are going to be punished by having their hairspray taken away for an entire year.
He promised us solar-powered hair dryers, and then they failed during the eclipse. We were such fools. Beautiful fools, but fools nonetheless.
I'd also like to apologize for judging you solely on your outward appearance. Earthlings are A-okay in my book.
We're sorry, too. We jumped to conclusions about you and your people which could have been disastrous for the entire galaxy.
Hey, how did you guys ever get out of the maple syrup trap anyway?
Oh, Sparky found us. He loves maple syrup.
Sparky?
Oh, don't let his looks scare you. Sparky's a sweetheart, but he's not house-trained yet. Sorry about the smell.